What's up guys, I'm Chris and today you're watching a magic review on the BABU Pro Wallet by Ari Phillips at Grum Leathercraft. Welcome to the channel and thanks for tuning in. If you haven't, please consider subscribing and giving this video a thumbs up. Also, don't forget to ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video or a review. And remember to join the Chris Edwards Magic Secret Access group over on Facebook. All right, so today we're looking at the BABU Pro Wallet by Ari Phillips at Grum Leathercraft. Now, this will be a lengthier review because I don't think that there's been a review on this wallet yet and not a lot of coverage. So I do want to go over everything. And aside from the wallet itself, there are some add-ons that I have here that work with this wallet. So I want to cover everything. I think this wallet is very unique and it offers some features that aren't seen with any other wallet on the market yet, which is why I want to make sure that I tell you about as much as I can. So what is it? Well, this is a wallet that can do a lot of things. First off, just the wallet itself without any of the features. It offers a ID window, 2 working pockets here, 4 working pockets on the back, a pocket here, a large pocket here, a little snap. There we go. Another large pocket on this side under the ID window, and then a zippered compartment with additional storage, but this is the area that you're going to be using for some of the features, so you're probably not going to carry anything in there. Now the furnace is going to kick in, so I'm going to take everything out of the wallet that I've been using for the last couple weeks and put it into this so you can see that it holds all of that very easily. All right, so this is now holding everything. So I've got 2 debit and credit cards here. On the back, I have 4 cards here. I put cash in this sleeve right here, but there's still a ton of room in there if you want to carry additional things. I haven't put anything in this pocket, so tons of storage here. And then also in the zipper compartment, lots that you can do with that too. So this wallet will hold a lot if you need it to. So now on top of that, having the wallet filled, I still am able to use the Mercury insert here. And it is now set up with the smaller pouch inside to perform the nest of wallets. All right, so back to the wallet in its most basic form. I'm going to kind of go over some of the things that it does. So with this wallet, you can do your standard card to wallet, right? Which like a palmed card to wallet. You can do that just as a card to wallet that ends up in the zipper compartment. You can also do it to card to ID sleeve, which comes out of the zipper compartment and ends up in here. This will also work with bond envelopes, I think the medium bond envelopes. So sign card to sealed envelope in the zipper compartment. Now, since this is part of the BABU line, those of you who are familiar with the BABU nest of wallets that came out know that that was a big hit and why it was, right? New loading system and overall just amazing quality. I did a review for that. So check that out if you haven't. But the reason that this wallet fits into the BABU line is because this wallet allows you to perform a nest of wallets without carrying a nest of wallets. So it will come with a pouch like this that will be inside the zipper compartment. And then from there, you can do ring, sign coin, or small object, or a folded signed playing card to the pouch. Now, when you bring the pouch out, from there, your participant can actually open it up. Inside, on top of this, you can also have it go to a small envelope. So Ari provides 5 of these envelopes. These are self-sealing, so they work like bond envelopes. He also has a handling that allows you to use one envelope over and over and over and over. What's great about this is that if you want to perform nest of wallets, you can do that without having to carry a nest of wallet itself, ultimately eliminating the need for an additional pocket, right? Now, the wallet itself, it is a palm card to wallet, but I have picked up this. Now, this isn't on the market yet. It will be. Ari's just working out some other details, but this is a Mollica style add-on that you can use here. So Ari created this so that in combination, when using this, now it can also become a peak wallet. For those of you who know how a Mollica wallet works, you know that you can do all sorts of things with it. It allows you to do a peek. It allows you to load things. You could do a no palm card to wallet. You can load predictions. And this in itself is also very unique. When you open it up, it also has a little pouch here to which the card would come out, or your prediction, or if you are wanting to do a peek, you would put their information in there, close it up, and then you can just put this away. You've got your peek. Now, if you purchase anything by Grum, you'll also have access to the Facebook group only for Grum product owners. I have posted a video in there of my handling for a no palm card to wallet using this. And what's interesting about that is when this is added to the wallet, the handling that I've come up with allows you to open the zippered compartment, bring out a wallet from within a wallet, and then show that that's their card. And what I like about that is I don't ever fold playing cards. I just don't. It's not like I'm terrible at the Mercury fold. I just don't do it. So this still allows you to perform a signed card to a wallet within a wallet, which I think is quite cool too. So in a nutshell, that's what it is, right? It does a lot, and it's very, very high quality, easy to use. I will give you a close-up here on everything. So the one that I got the croc leather. Now this one, if you want a style of wallet that isn't the standard Baboo Pro, right now, I don't know if this is indefinitely, but Ari is offering a premium version, which allows you to select a bunch of different patterns and colors for a slightly higher cost, but not much. You can customize with your pattern and color for, I think it's only like 10 pounds more, which isn't a lot, right? So this one I got is the croc leather. I love crocodile patterns, so that's what I went with. Now, the stitching, the leather itself, all extremely high quality. Everything about it, right? This is going to last a long, long time. I don't really know what else to show you on this. Right, I kind of covered all the pockets, but tons of storage, right? And Ari's made sure that, you know, for being able to do as much as this does and carry as much as it can, the measurements of the thickness of the leather, he's taken all that into account. So even when this thing is packed right full, it's not overly bulky and it still functions exactly how it's supposed to. So what do you get? Well, it depends what you order. So again, this is the Baboo Pro. You can also get the BABU Minimalist wallet. I got the ID sleeve, which is an additional piece that can be added. It's not necessary, but for me, if I don't want to go, if I still want to do like the sign card to something, right? Maybe I don't always want to be using envelopes, right? That can get expensive. So this essentially does the same thing or similar, right? So I got the ID sleeve, but if you don't get that, you will get the wallet, you will get the pouch so that you can do the nest of wallets. Ari also provides 5 of these envelopes. He threw in some little Ziploc bags for me, and really that can be used instead of the envelopes. These will come out sealed. It's just another layer, right? And then a little bag. So yeah, you get a lot. And then, like I said, I ordered this. I think that once this is available to everybody, it's going to be a great addition to anybody who has this. I just don't know when it'll be available yet, but again, the quality is great, and Ari's went above and beyond, right? With this, you have a pocket here, you got a pocket here, you have, well, I won't get too much into this, but yeah, I really like that he added this little flap here, I guess, for lack of a proper term, but yeah, it's great. Tutorial. It's not a long tutorial. Ari just kind of goes over the wallet itself, all the features, and basic ways to achieve all the things that you can do with this wallet. Difficulty level. So for me, I never used to do palm card to wallet because I didn't palm cards. I didn't feel comfortable, and we could get into that. I know a lot of people touch on that, and we're not going to bother. I never used to palm cards. I started when I got the JOL Plus because the load is so simple. You don't need a guide, and it's just like you're in and you never miss. So I got really comfortable doing palm card to wallet with the JOL Plus. First off, I don't think there's a wallet out there that beats the JOL Plus for the ease of loading, right? But there are drawbacks to the JOL Plus, even the small. The JOL Plus small, which is what I've carried for the last year and a half. The drawback to that is even the small is a very large wallet. Now, it kind of has to be because of the way the loading system works, and that's what makes it such a great loading system. But a lot of people argue that it's just too big of a wallet. So when I got this, my main concern was, am I going to be able to load a playing card without a guide, right? Because this is a bit of a different loading system. With this, it is easy, right? And maybe it's just because I've been doing card to wallet now for a long time since I got the JOL Plus, and I just am kind of used to palming the card, going back and putting it in. But that was my concern. I didn't know how comfortable I would be loading a playing card into this. But if this is in my back pocket, I'll just grab a card here. This is, well, I'm just not going to look to kind of mimic. So you'd have the card and then it's in. Okay, and you bring it out. Like it's quick, and I wasn't looking, and I still got it where it needed to go very easily. So the ease or the difficulty is still, it's very easy to do. Now, if you're not a person who palms playing cards, you want to get one of these. If you're doing like the small object or signed coin or folded playing card to the pouch, that's even easier to load because it's smaller, and I think I'm okay to say this. There's flaps inside this so that once you load whatever object it is, you know that it's going into the envelope and into the pouch. It goes exactly where it needs to. So overall difficulty, it is very easy to do. I'm already very comfortable with it, and I love it. Setup and reset. So if you're just doing card to wallet, there is no setup, there is no reset. If you're doing the card to like the nest, then there's a bit of a reset. It doesn't take long, maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds. I wouldn't say there's really a setup. It's more of like you set it up and then you just continually reset it. But it's quick, it's easy. Can it be examined? This isn't one of those heavily gimmicked wallets where it's like if you let your participant handle the wallet or see the wallet, they're gonna find anything. I think it's fairly well hidden, the loading area. And because it's not like a peak wallet on its own, there's nothing really that they can't see. Now, I've talked about examination when it comes to wallets, and honestly, I've never had somebody ask me, can I see your wallet? Can I check your wallet out? That's quite invasive. I wouldn't ask somebody to look at their wallet. It's quite a personal item. So I never worry about examination when it comes to wallets. But if you need to, I think it's pretty examinable. Now, if you do get this piece, right, anybody who knows how a Mullica style wallet works, they could find the secret fairly easy with that. But with that, I can't say much. But when I showed Ari my handling for the no palm card to wallet within a wallet, he shared with me the design that he's going to be marketing. Now, that's not the one I have. I'm still very happy with this one. It works the same, but he's done something where it's an upgrade to every other Mullica style wallet or any other, do I say it, SUC style feature. Anyway, he's come up with a design that allows the wallet to be seen from all angles, both sides. The secret is completely hidden in plain sight, and it still functions as good, if not better, than the ones that are already out there. So when that comes out, it's going to be a standalone product. You don't have to have this to get that. But I think that when that comes out, this is something that is completely unique, and this design has not been seen before, right? It's going to be something that I think people are going to love. Pocket space. It's not a huge wallet. So, I mean, like, it's pretty slim on its own, right? Now, when you start adding things to it, like this and this and this, you're not going to use these at the same time, but then it starts to get a bit bigger, right? Especially if you're using all the slots and storing things in the pockets, right? It can get fairly big, but like I've said before, that's the same with any wallet ever, right? The more you put in it, the bigger it's going to be. So it's going to be up to your discretion on how much you want to fill any wallet. So in comparison, I don't know, right now I'm just carrying the Cassidy, but it's a bit taller, but you know, like it's not a big wallet. The JOL that I was carrying is about like that, so it's smaller than the JOL. It's not a bifold. It'll carry as much or more than this big bifold wallet. So I think what Ari's done with this design, he's been able to keep it as slim as possible and as streamlined as possible, with room for tons of storage and a lot of capabilities. So who will use this? The wallet on its own is made for a magician. If you get this, now you can incorporate a lot more mentalism with it, right? Because this will allow you to get your peak. It'll allow you to do secret writing. It'll allow you to do double writing. It'll allow you to do nail writing. It will allow you to load predictions. If you accompany this with this, now it's great for the mentalist and the magician. Is this practical and is it a worker? 100%. Like I said, this is very, very easy to use. It does everything it's supposed to perfectly. And then I think where this really stood out to me was I perform Nest of Wallets at every strolling, tableside, and close-up gig that I do. I also perform card to wallet in all of those situations. So the downside there is that I'll carry a regular wallet in my back pocket and a Nest of Wallets in another pocket. I wanted to get this because that will eliminate having to carry two things, right? Now it just takes up one pocket. I can still perform all of those things, and I think that that's awesome. So 100% this is for a worker. You can do some amazing things with this. Very, very powerful routines. So what's the price, and is it worth your money? This is not a cheap wallet. Okay. Is it worth it? I will tell you in advance, it is worth it. You know, there are more affordable wallets on the market, but those more affordable wallets can't do Nest of Wallets, right? It can't do some of the things that this one can, because this is the only wallet that I know of, and I have a ton of wallets, over 110 now, and none of them do exactly what this one can. What else makes this worth it? The fact that Ari is producing add-ons, right? So this fits into this. This fits into this. This fits into this. You're able to swap in and out things so that you can do, you know, if you're doing mentalism, maybe you're not going to carry this, right? But now you can use this wallet for a number of different things. And I don't think there's any other wallets on the market that allow you to customize how you're going to use it in different environments and different performances, which I think is also a huge, huge bonus. The premium, if you want to get the premium, that's 195 pounds. If you just want the pro, the way that it comes, it's 185. And then when this comes out, it's going to be between 95 to 125 pounds. The more you add, like, yes, it gets more expensive, but for me, as a worker, this allowed me to free up a pocket. It allowed me to do a number of different things with one item instead of multiple items. You can also pick up the BABU Minimalist. It does still work with the pouch, right? It's part of the BABU line. So overall, it is one of the more expensive wallets out there, but I do think that it is one of the most unique wallets on the market. Positives and negatives. So the only negative is that this will be too pricey for some people. You won't find higher quality. Every one of these is handcrafted, made from scratch, right? Cutting the leather, putting everything together, stitching. So you're not going to find better quality. So with that, I think I've covered everything. I hope that this review, it was lengthy. It was a big and long review, but I hope it gave you some information on this because I know there's not a lot out there right now. But yeah, definitely, if you have any questions, reach out to Ari. He's been a pleasure to work with. Super good guy. Any questions or concerns I had, he was able to talk me through all of it, and thumbs up. So with that, I'm going to conclude the review. Keep your eye out for any add-ons that come with this because I know that he is moving forward with a lot when it comes to this new line. So check it out. I'll leave a link in the description below. And with that, we'll see you at the next review.